All right, peace and blessings. Hope y'all doing good, man. Today, I'm going to show you how easy it is to be able to build a community inside of our system. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to our system. So, let me share my screen with you guys. Hope you guys doing good today. And so, I'm going to share. I'm creating a course for my client. Um, to get like different things like this, you can probably come over here. Let me show you. You can come over here to Canva and kind of create different things that you want to be able to create. And so what I did was I came over to Canva, grabbed some pictures, and then I created the actual um the template that I would like to use for this course. So let me get back over here into our system. So we come over here and we push create from scratch. And if you can see, you have so many different options where you can be able to do it. Your courses, depending on what kind of courses that you want to be able to build out, this stuff is already kind of like built out for you. You could do a marathon course, you could do a membership, sprint course, but I'm going to do build your own right now. Okay. So we're going to, the name of his course is, for this particular one, is apples to apples. And so I'm going to press save. And you can also be able to give out course certificates. So this is a game changer. It can come like this, and you can just delete it if you don't want it. I'm not for this particular course. He does not want to give out certificates, but you can come over here and choose certificates if you wanted to, and build that out and create a certificate for your actual clients. So this is really cool because it makes them feel like they're actually getting something for what it is that you're doing with them, right? So let me make sure I can put this screen bigger, and I'll put me down here at the bottom so you guys can still see me. All right, so let me do this. Yeah, cool. So with that being said, I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to delete this, right? And go over here to edit. And so what you're going to do is upload the video. So hopefully you got this on your device, or you could be able to put it inside of a link, like a YouTube link. If you already got it hooked up to YouTube, you could do that as well. But I got mine inside of the device. So I'm going to go from apples to apples, upload, boom, simple as that. We got that done. So then we're also going to come over here to upload our image, and that image is what we will grab. And you want to make sure that that image is what is the size? It says that it needs to be a 12 by 80 by 720. So you want to make sure that size is going in there so you can have the right, so it won't look smushed. Because if you do get the wrong size in there, it's going to be looking smushed up and stuff like that, and you don't want that for your clients to be able to see. You want your stuff to look good. So apples to apples. And so then you're gonna come down here and do a course description. So for me, what I do is I use something like Chat GTP, right? So I'll go over, let me stop sharing this screen, and then I'll go over to Chat GTP, and I kind of already got them pulled up. So I'm kind of like letting chat know that, hey, I'm a financial advisor. And so let's just grab that. He's a financial advisor. I'm a financial advisor. I need a description for my course. Me and the baby was one of them. Apples to apples. Apples to apples. And if you know the description of what it is that you want to, absolutely fine. You could be able to do it yourself. I like to come over here because then I don't have to actually do anything that, you know, have to think really honestly. I want to just get this course done. So not all financial products are created equal, or choosing the right one can make all the difference. Apples to Apples is a course designed to help individuals and families confidently compare financial options side by side, whether it's insurance policies, retirement accounts, investment strategies, or saving plans. So this sounds good to me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and I'm going to take it and then come back over here to my course. And so let me share that screen. Share that screen. Let me find that. Get back over here. And I hope you guys could be able to see that, right? So you could be able to see that. Let's make that back bigger. And then what I do is I take that and then I take that description and put it inside of here. And as simple as that, I got the description, I got a picture, I got everything that I need to be able to see this thing. So I save it. Then I come back over here to product. And then this is where you can be able to start putting in the details, right? So apples to apples. We're going to copy that description again because I've already got it saved. Let me make sure I'm sharing the right screen with you guys. Perfect. So I'll come back over here, then I'll take the image and put that here. I'm going to customize it. So this is my client. He already has his headshot. So here's his headshot right here. He's smiling. He's happy. He's a financial advisor. He's doing good, man. He's doing really good. So his name is Ed Jones. So we're going to go there and make sure if you want to, you know what I'm saying, if you need some financial advice or your family struggling with any kind of trying to be able to get life insurance, term insurance, any kind of advice like that, please give Ed a call because he's definitely the man. So what I'll do is I'll come back over here to Ed's website, right? Which is, like I said, go to edjones1.com and sign up with Ed, man. Ed is the man. So this is his title. We're going to take that. And he's an estate and trust management. That's what he does, man. So this is the title I'm going to put right here. I'm going to grab his bio, come back over to his website. I'm going to come back over. Yeah, come back over to his website. I didn't share the screen, but I'll get it from you guys to show you. So I'm coming over here to his website, show where his bio is. This is who he is. I copy this, then I come back over, and then I just throw his bio inside of the course, right? So then you take your logos, and you want to make sure that you got the right sizes for these things. This says 640 by 640. So I'll take the new image. Usually a PNG file really works really well with a transparent background. And there's his logo. We upload it. We got that. Fibercon. Usually that works as well for us. Put that in there. Upload. And then we save. And so now we should be able to preview. We saved it already. Make sure I saved it again. One thing about this stuff is you want to always make sure you're saving, because if you don't, you're going to have a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here. We're going to preview it. Let's preview it. This is how our course is going to look right now. And then we come over here to start course. And bam, look at that. Looks good. You got the description of it there. Be able to put mark that's complete. They can also leave comments inside of here so they could be able to see, you could be able to see how you're doing, all that good stuff. As you can see, look, the instructor. You can also change it if you don't want to be an instructor. You could change the name from something else, as you saw back in the thing, where you can adjust all these things too. So you can see his name, you can see what it is he does, you can see his bio, and then you come over here to his course and you get started.
Financial future.
And it's as simple as that, to be able to actually upload courses and clips inside of your actual system. And this is a game changer because a lot of people want to be able to do courses and classes nowadays. Then now you have the opportunity to be able to do it. So let's just say if you really wanted to get over here and you wanted to, let's go right here. Hopefully, you got, like I said, you guys can see my screen, and you can customize this thing. So let's just say if you wanted to customize it to one of these different options, you can customize it, and you can get really deep with this, right? You can change the theme, you can change the backgrounds, you can change everything about this stuff. So if you really wanted to go in here, you can actually change everything to whatever it is that you want. Let's see if we can play around. We're gonna save changes, of course, always. So as you you know, it take your time. Go back here. Like as you can see at the top now, it's black. It's a black background. I could change this to, let's say, we're gonna do blue. And so we change the background. And it's so many different things. You could change the font. You could change, let's say if we want to change the font to whatever. You go around here and you could play. So you can customize your courses out as much as you want to. Let's preview it. It's taking a while to be able to load up. There you go. See how you got the blue at the top, and you customize this thing as much as you want to. From apples to apples, you can go to next lesson, mark it as complete, all that good stuff. Like I said, and you can have your people being able to leave comments. It's a real game changer. Um, it's a real game changer because everybody nowadays are looking for courses online, and so with you being able to have this at your disposal is key because now not only can you be able to have your community, especially with things like Facebook and well, not Facebook, with the threat of TikTok closing down. You know, it's really key to be able to want to have your own community now. You want to be able to have a place where people can be able to go to. And so check it out. So now he has all of his courses, he has all of his classes, and now he can take this and then put it inside of his actual community. So let me show you how this works, all right? So let me show you how this works. So I'm going to come over here to where his groups are, and I'm going to try to log into his group. So let me get a password. All right. So I come over here to his to his actual community, and I'm going to just grab a picture. Businessman. Businessman man. That's going to be my name inside of here. But I'm going to take this, and since I don't have admin absolutely things, but here's what he would be able to then now he would be able to actually take his courses and put them back here. Let me go to one of our communities and show you how this thing works. So as you can see inside of our communities, we have learning, and you can come over here and then you can be able to put your courses. So here's one of our courses. You can add a course. I could put the AI course here. All members. I can unlock levels to it. I can have it as a buying course. So then now they could be able to buy. I can have it as a reoccurring or a one time. I could put a trial on it. Um, like I say, unlock level. So they could be able to have to be able to go up to another level inside of my community. So if they're participating or they're doing something inside of my group, they move up and they earn points. This is really cool because now, like I said, you can be able to actually have your own community where you don't have to depend on Facebook or Instagram or any of those type of things. So you could be able to have a time lock on this thing. So you can have access starts at day. So you could be able to put whatever, how many days they've been inside of the group. And then now they have access to the course. So if you are inside of the group for a month, you give them 30 days, and then now they got access to courses. They got access to different things like that. And so now this opens up the game. You can also be able to you can see your members back here. So you can see exactly what it is they're doing. And their role, like you can be able to make them different roles. You can make them an admin if you want to, a contributor, whatever it is. You could ban them from the group, you can remove them from the group, you can do whatever it is you want to. You can also be able to come back here and now they'll be able to see your events, and then it sends out a text message or email to them to let them know the events. You can see your group leaderboard. So like I was talking about, your levels, right? So you could be able to see that, all right, this is me inside of our group, one of our group. I'm at level 2. 27% of the members are at level 2. So check it out. You could be able to then, if I'm leveling up and I'm gaining more points and I'm doing stuff, then I get more access to things. So you could be able to actually give them discounts inside of your stores. You can give them whatever it is that you want to be able to give them with achievements. So you can add rewards. Here's adding rewards. So what that looks like, okay. Level 2, what do you get for level 2? You can name what it is that you want to be able to give them. You can give them discounts. You can give them links, promotional links. And so you can give them, you can make this so it gets so deep where you can actually have a paid group and you can actually have um free groups. And you can charge these groups up as much as you want to, or how you want to, whenever you want to. So and also once you're able to get to a certain amount of users, you can then be able to go over to put your courses and your classes. Let me show you guys. And Go Collab. And Go Collab is a community where it's like 10 million people that are inside of this thing, and now they'll have access to your courses and your classes with you having all of your stuff inside of here as well. So then now you can create a community inside of here, and then now you're open to a whole nother access of people and users that you don't even know that may be looking for the type of classes that you have. So understand that this gets to a place where you can actually manage and um you can handle things that you never thought about being able to handle before. This opens you up and opens your business up to be able to expand. You can also be able to, and we need to do this ourselves while I'm talking to you guys about it. But we need to be, you could put a video inside of here telling people when they come inside of your group, hey, this is what you're going to be able to get when you come inside of our group. This is what this is, explaining everything to them about your group. You can also send group invites from here. Also, if you just want to chat to one of the members, you can come over here and just chat to one of the members. You can pick their name and then you chat with them and it'll go straight to them and they'll be able to see what it is that you've been saying to them. You can lock off groups. You can be able to give people access to the groups if you want to. It just changes the game to like um what I'll say is that you're able to now have more control over your audience than ever, where you're able to um cater to your community with the type of things that they want to be able to see, talking to them off of Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff, where you're actually tuning into them, giving them the type of stuff that can actually help them grow, and that they can be able to see what it is that you're able to offer. So this is a game changer. And if you want to get down, or you want to be able to get inside of our community, which is our free community, you know what I'm saying? You can be able to go to, let me pull it up. You come to popboilerconnect.com/free members, and you can be able to get inside of our free member group, and we'll show you how to be able to do this stuff. We also talk to you about, if you're having problems inside of your business or problems inside of your life, we also have motivational speaking inside of there. So if you guys want to be able to join us, man, we would definitely like to be able to hear from you guys. And then also, you would like to be able to get into our 4-week business launch. We got a 4-week business launch class inside of there, man, that you would love to be able to get. It's definitely a game changer. If you're a business owner that's trying to be able to get your business started, we teach you how to be able to start your business from point A all the way to point Z, to being able to actually open up a CRM system, and what a CRM system is, and how important it is to be able to have it inside of your actual business. So if that's something that you're willing to be able to want to learn, or if that's something that you want to be able to learn, please join our community at popboiler.com free members. That's popboilerconnect.com free members. And I'll also put it in the description inside of the YouTube video. Man, I hope this was an educational video for you guys today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reese. Have a good day, y'all.